Hello, my dear friends. I'm at the park here in Port Isabel. It's near the Walmart behind Whataburger over there. And I'm just having this guy staring at me really hard. I can feel it. Anyway, I'm just sitting here. This is where I came to get a little shade because it's like over 100 heat index or something. So I was checking out the connecting with the trees, and see somebody's like staring at me. I'm a sensitive, like, oh my god, they're like staring 10 times worse now that I looked over. Anyway, I think this is locust or mesquite. I don't even know what it is. I'm not familiar with these trees down here. But anyway, I'm sitting at this place, and you know, of course there's a cross there, and I was connecting with Brother Yeheshua, which after this person's vibes affected me there for a second, which, I mean, it doesn't really fuck me up, but I hate the feeling of someone staring at me like that with a bad intention, whatever. Or maybe it's just somebody angry. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. Or whatever. Anyway, I was just sitting over here and checking out the cross, and I started praying, and of course Brother Yeheshua came in, and I can see him before me and all the golden rays and all of that stuff. You know, I sense those things. It's not visible to the eye the way people think. You know, might think it's different. It's once you have that higher perception. I cannot even see. I bet I had this thing too. Okay, well, that's the cross. And, you know, it's so funny because I was going to file this application today. And so I was, like, it's an application for benevolence, right? The church gives it away, but in fact they want to know what you're spending it on. They want invoices. They got to have, I think, ID, and I don't know if they would really go through all that, especially since I'm a minister and everything, but who knows, whatever. It has to go to a committee, and then I realized, well, this is going to take forever, and I ran out of herb last night, of course, which I knew I was, and the angels always provide for me, and it's so funny because someone gave me $15 last night, so I came down here, I was checking out the phones, and then I, you know, got my thing, and so then, you know, I still have the same $1 I've had for 18 days now, or something, and it's so funny, and then I had wanted the phone chargers, right? Someone got my chargers. So I found a charger and my batteries. So I found my charger, or not my charger, but the pastor of the church gave me a charger that works fine with my cable. And then I just found a cable, and charger right here, a double charger, which I'll show you at the end of the video. Anyway, you notice synchronicity. I started looking for synchronicities, and I'm like, well, I had connected with the tree there. You know, they said, well, they cut down the part of that tree and stuff like that, and they were telling me about it because the trees are like connected. Then I saw there's 5 benches, and it's a 5 universal number year. I think that's how it's called, and I'm not sure who owns this property, but that's a synchronicity. You know, 5 is the number of change, so this is a big time of big change, whether you realize it or not. I mean, the change should be taking place internally. That's where it should be taking place, if you don't know already. But anyway, while I got the camera out, I came over here and found this. I can't really see the camera, so I hope the shot's good. And this is like an old shovel, man. Look at the style of that, and look how it's rusted off. And, you know, pretty cool, huh? And it was just laying down there, kind of half buried. I'm going to set it against the tree so it doesn't hurt nobody or cut nobody. But anyway, and there's actually running water here. That was another synchronicity. There's flowers growing right beside me there. And then the tree, I connected with, and then Brother Yeheshua. And then all the spirits were all talking to me, man, like my ancestry spirits. I said, I don't care if 1,000,000 of you come and talk to me, but, I can't remember their names, but they were actually announcing themselves. They would do something and then announce themselves. Like Master Hilarion, that's one of my favorite saints and stuff. And he came in and, played some jokes with me, and then an ant bit me, and he said he had something to do with it. Which I was laughing already, it just, that's why I love, I need to stay joyful. I've been getting into my head, and I was, so when I connect to the Spirit, of course, it's all love, man. Of course, Brother Yeheshua now, that's the direct focus to the heart, so, of course, from the heart, we're getting all that love, man, because that's unconditional love. That's our closest connection. I think for me is Christ. I know Buddha, Shiva. Well, we're all one, it's not like a hierarchy, but it's different energies, and that's the energy I think that's closest in my heart is, it's not Jesus, it's the Christ Spirit. It's not the personality, it's the Christ Spirit. Because Christ, the mystery of Christ is, yes, he's back, but he's inside us. He is actually inside us, because we're all part, and it's quantum physics. It's, don't try to wrap your brain around it, try to feel it. That's the way you get to the Spirit. Spirit's not about, comprehending from the brain. And I think that's Brother Yeheshua channeling in, which I was going to say earlier. I figure you would probably channel in because I'm talking about him. So, yes, brother. Oh, and I was going to say, he's reminding me, the name Yeheshua, that's his Hebrew name. Jesus is a French name, Yeshua, which means I am. Jehovah means I am. Yod-He-Vav-He means I am. You see, it's a mystery. That's why I am presence, that's consciousness. If you're accessing it, you know that I am, whatever you are. And then you can say who you are. Whoever you want to be, and you will become that. And that's how I became who I am. Because I became love. Just like Mother, Father, and the Christ. Yes, Jesus is talking. He's saying I became love. Yes, and it's a reflection of the Creator. See, I know this. I know this too. But he's reminding me to tell you. We're to be, if we're on our mission, how I'm on my mission, how that's my freedom of choice. Because I became conscious of what I'm doing. I'm to be a reflection of the Mother Father's love on this planet. Now this is what's going to get our star brothers and sisters here, is ending war on the planet. So that's the message. That's the message from Yeheshua. What's going to move us forward the fastest is ending war on the planet. And it's common sense. This me talking, it's common sense. See now, when you're connected with the Spirit, and it took me a long time to get this way. Not relatively, a couple of years. But once the Spirit came into me, I started realizing, no, I don't have to do anything but just talk to Him. They're hitting me with all kind of love. Oh my God. See, there's nothing, you cannot compare this experience. You gotta try it, please try it. Do your freedom of choice, try it. What do you got to lose? What do you got to lose, man? Look around you. Look around you. What do you got to lose? Listen to me, I love you so very much. And I'm sobbing, and I gotta blow my nose, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, but I'll end it with a shot of the crossbow. I love you so very much. And Brother Yeheshua is saying how much you love me. I can't even chant, I'm just crying. Oh, I love you. It's the best day. Have a great day. December. I think it's the 8th. September 8th, I'm sorry. 2021. I love you.